here we are. Here we are. The countdown is official.
Yeah.
Is your inbox full of like, you can't get it now, it's too late, you missed it?
Which means
it's over.
My inbox is full and my anxiety is fuller. What am I going to do?
It's like a direct correlation. The fuller the inbox, the fuller the holiday anxiety.
Yeah, because then you're just like, oh, I forgot that, and I forgot that, and I forgot that, and today's the day.
So you know what we're going to do today? We're not going to talk about all the other people.
No.
We're going to talk about us. Us. Yeah, what we need to figure out, right? Which actually we asked all of you, what are your burning questions right now? Tell us what is on your mind and what you need to get answered. So we brought it back, a little girlfriend's guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the holiday season.
We are your secret elves to help you get things done and checked off your list, literally, because you asked.
Yeah. Okay. So the first question. How do I elevate holiday casual? Okay, because it's
Here we are. Okay. We're just walking examples of elevating holiday casual.
I feel like for me, always, I start with an amazing pair of jeans.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, this is your foundation, and the best part about this, they're not just for holiday.
They're after holiday. Okay, what are you wearing, Heidi?
Okay, so I'm wearing this amazing A Goldie jean. I love it. This is the Harper, right? Harper crop. So me, 5'4", 5 foot, more like proportionate legs. This runs almost like a full length, but not so long that I can't show off an amazing shoe, which is kind of part 2 of how to build the look.
Let's keep this in mind real quick, because this leg opening, all the shoes, all the waist wear, casual to dressy, we're going to walk you through it. Can I also have you be really vulnerable and do a spin for the crew, because Heidi's booty looks fantastic in these jeans. And happy Monday. Yeah. Okay, pocket placement.
I worked out once this weekend. Can you tell?
Take it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, because who doesn't want a great booty on Christmas or any type of holiday?
Maybe that's what I should ask for. What's going on my list? Is that it?
A gym membership for a great booty.
Or just a great booty.
A great booty.
Skip the gym membership.
Just put it there.
Go straight to the booty.
Put it there, right in the stocking. Okay. You guys, this is from Paige, which we know a Paige denim always feels so incredible. These are the Ariella. So they're like a slight barrel, which I love because I always think that creates shape in the waist, because your eye comes up from the knee and nips you in at the waist. They are such a high rise, which I'm here for during the holiday season. But what I love is that the wash is a little bit more relaxed, a bit more casual. So thinking after the holidays, it's going to be such a great 2026 jean. And then if you look throughout here, it has this fun little relaxed, released hem detail and that raw hem. So it's a fun juxtaposition from a more polished shoe. Again, just not being so overtly dressy for the holidays, but how dang you guys. I'm wearing a size 8 and they feel so good. Like structured, but good.
Okay, so here's the deal. I tried this jean on earlier. This is not a great jean for petites. So for those of you who are blessed with a little bit longer leg, this is the jean for you. For those of you who have shorter legs, this is the jean for you.
I love that.
Like equally fun and versatile, but that release hem is a little bit tricky on shorter legs. Is it like it's neither here nor there? So you want to be able, like Ash's, to show a little bit of foot. If you can't get that in your petite legs, move on. We're going to find you a better jean. And that's going to be this one.
That's amazing. That's such a great tip.
I know.
I'm 5'8", by the way, too.
Yeah, tall.
So tall.
And I'm in heels. Okay, let's talk about tops, because then this is where the fun comes in.
All the fun fun. Okay, I want to talk about mine first because I'm obsessed. Okay, this is Rails Crew. One thing that totally shocked me was like how thick it feels in the best way.
That was the first thing you said.
Yes, and like this is sick. I feel secure. I know she's so soft and cozy, not itchy. I'm obsessed with all the bow details. It's such a fun holiday
velvet
accent.
too.
Yes, velvet, so fun. And then this is a snap, so you can wear a cami underneath if you want to feel a little bit more secure. Running around with my kiddos, for sure should have a cami underneath here because we never know when one missed snap's going to go. But I just feel really fun, festive, and like I didn't try too hard.
This also feels to me like the perfect mom of littles holiday sweater, and here is why. Number one, short sleeve, so you know that you're running around and you're cold but hot, cold but hot. Can't quite pull it together. Number two, it's neutral, so no matter, for sure, you've already figured out what they're wearing, or if you haven't, it's on your list, and no worries, you're going to figure it out.
Yep.
But this goes with everybody's outfit, right?
All of them.
And then when your little girl decides at the last minute that she wants to have a bow in her hair, match. And then she's going to love it.
I also love that if you want to be a bit dressier for that holiday time frame, black trousers.
Oh my God, how
cute
chic
little
would that
plaid
be?
skirt.
Yeah.
Tights, like all the bottom options, because the length of this doesn't feel too long, so it's still going to create some shape.
Oh, I love that. Okay. All right, so then this top. A
Yes.
little bit of like an unexpected.
I know, I love it.
Right? But I think it's so fun. So lace, but really, really dense. So what I think is really cool about this is that it almost comes off more as a texture. These little baby buttons are so fun, but there's tons of stretch in this guy. So I didn't even have to unbutton it. Like no muss, no fuss, super easy. Slipped on over. I am wearing a cami underneath because, you know, it's buttoned. And here's the life. It pulls a little bit, you know.
Yep.
So, and not so much that it doesn't look good, but enough that I wanted to have a little more coverage.
Security.
So wear a nude cami, wear a black cami. I'm wearing the black. So smooth.
Amazing.
This is an amazing cami. If you haven't grabbed one, get yours now. But super, super easy, and then dressing it up with just hits of gold.
Yeah,
Great
I think
little
you
belt,
did
shoe.
such an incredible job with your accessories, just to add a bit more
That's good, 'cause
festive
you
fun to
picked
it.
them out.
Great. So I did a really good job of picking out Heidi's shoes to add a little bit of festive and fun. And okay, we're going to move into the rack already?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I feel like Heidi's look is also the base
Oh yeah.
of what this guy can do.
Totally.
So if you need
Okay.
something a bit more festive, a
Okay.
bit more fun, added layer.
So door number 2, fur.
First.
Does anything say holiday more than fur?
No.
I've been like looking at vintage fur jackets online lately.
Ooh, yummy.
I know.
Yummy.
I don't know. It's the obsession.
It's the obsession.
But why get a vintage one when new will do?
I know. And this one's from Avec Lafitte, an incredible
Oh my
price
God,
point,
it's so great.
and in 2 neutral colors that I'm even just thinking to get you through the rest of the summer. Oh, do we miss summer? Get you through the rest of winter. It just feels like that fun little added layer.
So pretty.
And I love that this one just is a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more sleek body length. Ooh, this could be really fun monochromatic moment.
Yeah. Okay,
Back
if
to
I can
fur.
get it undone. Here, you keep talking.
Okay, so if you're not
start
going to do this other rails, which I think this lace would be really fun, a touch of femininity, how fun are these polka dots? Such a great neutral, I'm going to call it a neutral print because I do think polka dots add a bit of femininity, just a different take on a print if you're not a full-on print gal. But again, this one's from Rails, and I think they do an incredible job, you guys, adding shape to the body. Oh my gosh, look how cute you look! She's got all the beautiful hair and the fur, this huge collar.
Fun.
Can you imagine just like watching her walk down? Like this is like the street style you're going to save on your Pinterest or you're going to save on your Instagram. And this woman in the
Totally. And Ashley did it all, so it's all on Ash. But what I think is really nice about both the top I'm wearing as well as this top is there is a little bit of sheerness to it. So when you're layering up like this and you are more covered, finding creative ways to show a little bit of skin really does matter. Yeah. So loving that this has got that little bit of a V-neck. It's a little bit more fitted, just like the top I have on. It gives you some nice proportion play, and I think that can be really tricky also with relaxed jeans. How do you still find that body underneath all those great layers? It's all about that foundation.
That's
right?
so smart. I think getting that shape while those furs make the statement, it's just showing your body is super smart. And crew, this is also from Rails, crazy stretch.
Yes.
Within here too. And I think for the
So
holidays,
cute. And
those
this,
tops.
like,
I
can
feel
we
you
talk
move.
about the beauty of ruching and what it does?
It's going to be so incredible. And this is
so
a
good.
really deep chocolate, so I love the idea of going right underneath that chocolate
That'd be so
vest or pulling out the white pops within this cream one. And then crew.
Who wants to take that? I mean, I don't want to take that off. It was so yummy.
Oh, and it's quilted lining. Like that just feels yummy on the inside.
And
That
then-
feed.
so
So
great.
good. I think this is under 200 too, which is a steal for a full fur vest.
If you want a little bit more color, right? A little bit more. I always say go with just like a pretty feminine, like little blush. So blouse from Every. Why we love this? I think a couple things that are nice about it. Number one, it's not a full placket, so you've got just a little bit more of a popover. Open as you dare, which is always fun. Feminine detail here around the collar. A little bit more volume on the sleeve. Gang, this works beautifully underneath the fur vest, but Ash, I want you to talk about what a dark denim does for any holiday look.
Okay, so if you're going to invest in one denim during this holiday season, it should be a dark one. We have a couple options here. This one's from Frame, which I love because it's just super clean, almost acts like a trouser, but adds a touch of edge and just a fun little juxtaposition within your look because it feels a bit more relaxed. But a dark denim is going to elongate the legs crew. Who does not want that during that holiday season? When you walk into a party, you're not supposed to, don't know, am I supposed to be super, super dressy? Should I be a little bit more casual? That dark, clean denim is like the perfect match for hitting all those things.
I love that this one too has tone-on-tone stitching.
Right?
Right, because sometimes you get that bright gold stitching on
It
dark
feels too
denim.
casual. Yep. So it's super clean. Here's the best thing about this frame pair, and then we have an amazing pair from Paige. Crew, the stretch.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the waistband, and look at all the stretch I can put throughout there. I just feel like during the holiday time frame, when you can move, feel comfortable, you're sitting going from like the dining table to maybe cozying up on the couch, that comfortable pair of jeans is just nailing it.
So pretty. So, and then like the contrast is so rich here. So you can see even with the fur, the light or the dark, beautiful, beautiful option.
I'm gonna hand that back to you too.
Okay, let's talk about those days when you have no time. No time. I've got no time. I've got no time. What am I doing?
And I have no time. You are going to do a one and done dress. That's all you need, crew. Just a dress, pop it on, and you can be right out the door. So which one you got to? Let's talk about that one first.
Okay.
We're obsessed.
All right, so here was our first reaction when we pulled this out the rack. This is from Every Eve, exclusively ours. The quality of the fabric is amazing. So this is actually a velvet with a little bit of metallic woven in, which is so beautiful and rich. Absolutely love this open V neckline. It has a self belt. You could lose this and add your own, or keep this one on, just do a little knot. Always a lot of questions like, do I bow it? Do I not bow it? No, don't bow it.
Great tip.
Just
Knot
simple little knot, easy. And it's really in this best-selling silhouette, so it gives you just a little bit of kick flare around the skirt here. Ultra flattering and so darn comfortable.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
and
what?
it has, I know. And it has a pocket. Will we use it? We don't know, but I
I
love
don't
that it
know.
has it.
I mean, what are you going to put in the pocket in the party dress? No, not
a lip.
MYOB. Mind your own business.
Happy holidays. Okay. Another really fun option if you don't love this like velvet, that more gold. I feel like this has just a touch of a rocker edge.
It does.
Such an easy, clean silhouette. This is from Z Supply, so you know that's a home run brand for us. Crew, should you see this like little touch of glitz and glimmer? I'm thinking Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. These dresses make me want to have New Year's Eve plans. Forget bowling. I'm going all out party. I'm going all out party. But again, back to what Heidi said earlier, that mom-friendly dress, when you are hot and cold, I was like, oh, that's me every day getting out the door. I'm hot and I'm cold. I love that it's a short sleeve option. So when your room full of people or the fireplace is on, this is such a great festive but still easy
like
dress.
layering, so you're gonna be because
Yes.
it's so great. So if you're looking for a great layer over, thinking about that rocker spirit, pull that moto out. Hello,
So
it would
fun.
be so cute over this. And then let's talk about what you're wearing on the bottom half.
So crew, what are you wearing on the bottom half? Pull out the best-selling tights that we have. This is from Commando. Because this dress has a little bit of character and some fun and festive hits on, I'm like holding onto these boots so awkwardly. Sorry, everyone. We just have a clean Commando legging you're going to want to put on. Crew, this tight in the waistband feels so good, and that's such a weird thing to say about tights. It's thin, but it feels like it's holding you in all at the same time.
Yeah.
So buy true to size within your tights, but this is going to be your answer for all of those holiday dresses.
And then pairing it back too.
You're going to pair it back to a tall boot. What I love about a tall boot versus maybe a kitten heel, which you easily can do, but for us in the north, it's still fairly cold out. So I love that tall boot still gives you that added layer, but in a really, I don't want to say unexpected way. It's a shoe, but you know, it keeps your legs warm.
But I also just feel like we're back in tall boots. Like tall boots are back in really modern ways. So this is a great, what feels fresh and new about them, a little bit more of a kitten heel, slightly more pointed toe, full, simple leather shaft.
Yep. It
Feels
keeps,
really good.
like elongates the leg, so it's going to sit a little bit higher.
Okay.
Okay.
Talking about boots, what boots would you guys suggest wearing with wide leg jeans?
Oh, look at that. You guys already came through.
Yeah. Let's grab ourselves a wide leg jean. We can talk about it.
Well, I got two different options for you. So if you want something a little bit more casual, I'm going to have you invest in a more Western style boot.
Yeah.
This one from Dolce Vita we have in 3 different colors. What I love about that pointed like Western toe is it just keeps the eye moving up, creates a really elongated leg, feels really casual, and look at the length of that heel. It's short enough for you to be running around to do all the things.
Super comfy.
Yes.
Like all day boot.
And stacked.
Easy.
Full
Yep.
stack.
Yep.
But if you want something a touch more elevated, really fun, clean, tall, like booty throughout here, clean toe, still keeping that pointed toe within the front. But then again, that heel still feeling like a little bit more structured and not so high.
So I'd say here's, gang, like you got booties in your closet. Here is what moves this one forward and makes it more modern. A little bit more of this almond toe shape, so it's not a sharp point, so it gets a little bit softer. It is definitely a shaft that is close to the ankle. So it's meant to be more shaped. And then last but not least is that heel. Notice a little bit more of that architectural detail, a little bit more of a block. This is what makes this shoe into 2026.
Yes.
Right? And that booty you have back in your closet, you've worked real hard. Just give her a break. It's time to retire her and get yourself a fresh new piece.
Yes. Love
Both really fabulous with a great wide leg jean.
Okay. And I also would suggest with those booty silhouettes, the style of jeans Heidi and I are both wearing would go back well with
Yes.
those boots as
Yep,
well.
they'd be great.
And if they're not going to hit the bottom and you get a little bit more boot showing, the jeans sit a little bit higher, that's perfectly fine and looks really elevated and forward.
We do have a quick question
Yeah.
that popped in here.
Yeah.
Do knee-high boots work for petites like 5'3" and 4"?
All right, in-house petite.
I mean, I've got some short legs, and they do. I mean, here's the difference. You're going to see on like an Ash, right? On Ash, they're going to hit her well below the knee. On me, they're going to hit me right at my knee. So, yes, absolutely. What I think is most important when it comes to petites and tall boots is all about the proportion. So you don't want a super wide shaft so that your leg feels like it's floating in the boot. You really do want it to be fitted. So that can be a little bit of trial and error in finding that right boot for you. I actually have really big calves, so rarely a problem. It's usually the opposite. I can't get it up over my legs. So give them a couple tries, but yeah, hitting right at the knee is just fine.
Yeah, and I want to add on to that, along with proportion, is like your skirt length.
Yeah.
So I feel like if the boot's hitting Heidi right at the knee, you don't want your skirt also hitting right at the knee. It should either be above, I would give it a good inch or 2 inches, or below it
Yep.
in a longer midi skirt or
Smart.
maxi length
So
dress.
smart.
So that
So
proportion play on height would be important too.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, more questions.
What shoe can I wear that is comfortable, cute, and works for winter days?
Ooh, winter days.
Winter days in the snow.
Should we start here?
Yeah, let's start here.
Let's start here.
Let's start here.
Are you familiar with the brand UGG? Because this is your winter runaround cozy warm-up boot for winter.
Yep.
Because I think nationwide, whether
Yep,
you're in
living it.
snow or it feels a little bit cooler, and UGG is always an easy
Yep.
piece to
Yep.
hop on.
It's a fabulous shoe. I mean, again, what I love about a good UGG is your Birkenstock for the winter.
Yes.
Right? So this is a shoe you're throwing on all the time, and sometimes questions about shaft height
Yeah.
and like what goes with what. So can we
sounds
talk
great.
about that for a second?
Yes.
Talk about this guy.
All right, so
would
something
you
that
wear
has a little bit more of a higher shaft, I would go with a more cropped boyfriend relaxed jean. You can also still do your leggings if you're doing that true Saturday runaround. But what I love is this new Citizens. This is a boyfriend silhouette. So what it's going to do is it's kind of meet and greet right here at the hem of the denim, and you're just going to get a peekaboo of a fun sock. And so this is just a really fun bombas. We have it in red, we have it in gray. Just so as you're walking around, you just get a little bit of that peekaboo, fun little festive, and your ankles aren't freezing. So you definitely want to go with a more cropped length denim with a higher shaft up.
And then your lower, longer.
Lower can go longer. So this is a new silhouette from UGG. I love that it just almost feels like a slipper, but a touch more elevated. Same thing, crew. You're going to want to wear that sock so as you're running around, but you're just going to treat it just as like an easy little loafer while running around and still feeling really cozy. So, good
Okay,
question.
before we hop off, we're almost done. But gang, just one quick call out because I do think between now and the holidays, there are a million festive casual events. I want to throw out one quick formula that's so fun.
Okay, see it.
Festive jean.
Check. This one's from Pistola. You can't see here. Fun, really subtle sparkle within there.
Great festive sweater. So in an unexpected holiday color. So winter white, always a home run. Yes, you could layer this with your fur vest if you really wanted to go all out.
Cute.
Pair it with a great little velvet
Ballet
flat,
flat.
and you're good. Or my other favorite non-traditional holiday color is an icy blue,
Love that.
which go monochromatic with that sparkle jean and a great sneaker. Good to go. Cookie baking,
Yeah.
errand running, book club, gift exchange.
It's all
brunch.
happening all last week.
It's all on the calendar, so make it happen. Here we go. Okay.
It's so fun.
It was so fun. We haven't done this in a while. It's been a while. Holidays game.